Hello, my name is James Olsen from Reality Sales Training, and welcome to the Sales Reality Check. Today we're going to talk about trying something different. Seems obvious, but a lot of us, we keep doing the same thing expecting different results. So we've got to be smarter or as smart as the monkey in the zoo, meaning if we're pushing a button and there's no candy coming out, we got to push another button. So a lot of times sellers say to me, the customer wants me to do it a certain way. I say, okay, do it their way, but set a time limit on how long we are going to do it the customer's way. So let's say we're going to set a time limit of 6 months. I'm going to work an account in a business-to-business situation, in a repetitive sales situation. I'm going to work them for 6 months, and if I don't do business with them in 6 months, they're probably not going to turn into a good account anyway. But I'm going to work them persistently and consistently for 6 months. So at the end of 4 months, I've been doing it the customer's way. At the end of 4 months, I'm going to change gears a little bit. Okay, so we can try to be funny. One thing we can say is, hi, Bob, this is James from ABC Distribution. Happy anniversary. And he's going to say, well, what do you mean, James? You say, I've been calling you for 4 months and we haven't done any business yet. Now that changes the tone. Remember, we've been doing it their way for 6 months. So changing gears, I'm not talking about being a jerk. I'm talking about changing gears a little bit. One time I had a guy named Scott. He wouldn't call me back. So I called him. I said, hey, Scott, this is James Olsen from Cascade Empire. If you call me today, I'm going to give you a free car. So he called me back. He said, hey, James, this is Scott. What about that free car? I said, well, I got a collection of Matchbox cars here. Which one do you want? He says, I want the Cadillac. I said, okay, I'm going to send it to you. So I sent it to him, and he always took my call after that. So sometimes you have to change gears. Being respectful and doing it the customer's way is great, but sometimes we have to change gears. Another way is to be friendly. You say, Pete, I enjoy talking to you, and I think you enjoy talking to me, but we've got to do some business for me to continue coming in here and talking to you. So how about this? I know I'm competitive. This line is very important. I know I'm competitive, Pete, so why don't you tell me where I need to be on this next one, and we'll put something together. Now, what happens at this Y in the road will tell us where we are with the account. Now, a lot of salespeople are afraid to get to that Y in the road, and so they never know, and they waste a lot of time. So Bob might say, gosh, I didn't know you were calling me that long. Right there is the time to push a little bit harder than we have been. Again, we've been being very respectful. We've been doing it the customer's way. Right then when we say, well, gosh, I know I'm competitive because I'm selling to other people like you, very important sentence. They're going to say, well, gosh, I didn't know you'd been calling me that long. Why don't you give me a price on blank? That's where we have to be strong. So that's trying something different. My name's James Olsen from Reality Sales Training. I appreciate you coming by today. And until next time, let's go get an order.